let's take a look at number 3. So this is my worksheet of mixed numbers. Number 3. All right, number 3 said, I have -4 and 1/2, and I'm adding to it 2 and 5/6. Is this the one you're talking about? Awesome. Okay. So Matthew, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create an equivalent fraction for 1/2. So it's a common denominator with 6. So off to the side, I'm going to multiply 1/2 by 3/3, and I get 3/6. All right, so I have -4 and 3/6 plus 2 and 5/6. Well, I'm adding two numbers with different signs, which means which means I'm subtracting their absolute values. So the work I should see is 4 and 3/6 minus 2 and 5/6. Are you cool so far? Okay. Now, this is where you're going to lose points on your homework quiz that you're about to take. So I need everyone to pay attention to this. On this problem, you have to borrow. The biggest mistakes that I see are that people are going to do 5/6 minus 3/6. So they're going to take the bottom fraction because it's bigger and subtract off the top fraction. And then they're going to do 4 minus 2 in the correct order. Can you guys see the mistake that they made? They did the bottom minus the top, and then the top minus the bottom. You can't do that. It's always the top minus the bottom. So I have to borrow. I'm going to change that 4 to a 3, and this is what people forget. I need to see you adding 6/6 to that 3/6. If you have that step missing in your homework, you're putting it in now and remembering on your homework quiz, you have to show me that. So now what I have left is 3 and 9/6 minus 2 and 5/6. And now I'm going to go ahead and do that subtraction. 9/6 minus 5/6 is 4/6. 3 minus 2 is 1. My greater absolute value is negative, so this has to be a negative, and I can simplify 4/6, so that's -1 and 2/3. I hope that's what I told you the answer was. Yes. Are you cool with that? Okay. Do you understand your mistake? Sweet. What else can I do for you guys? Yes. Okay. So let's take a look at number 6. All right, so if I have -2 and 3/7 plus 2 and 1/7, this is the one you're talking about, right? Okay. Well, they already have a common denominator, so I'm good to go. All right. So I'm adding two numbers with different signs. So I subtract their absolute values. That first one is the greater absolute value. So I have 2 and 3/7 minus 2 and 1/7. Are you cool with that? What's 3/7 minus 2/7? I'm sorry, 3/7 minus 1/7. That's 2/7. Well, 2 minus 2 is 0, right? Okay. Which of these numbers had the greater absolute value? Sarah, which of these two numbers had the greater absolute value? Well, no. This is 3/7. This is 1/7. This has the greater absolute value, right? So then our answer has to be negative because that has the greater absolute value. Does that make sense to you? Awesome. All right, anything else I can do for you guys from the homework? Okay, you have homework quiz. So put everything away, get a piece of paper out and your pencil. You